for calling. Charlene in Pennsylvania. Welcome to Sunlight Broadcasting.
Hello, panel.
Yes,
Hey,
you have
how
a
are
question, Charlene?
Yes, John, I would like to ask a question. Do you believe that Obama's being instructed to downsize Israel and destroy Israel from within because Valerie Jeanette was born in Iran?
Iran. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And John Kerry's daughter is married to an Iranian.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that has to do with his foreign policy because he's surrounded by all these Muslims and these Muslim brotherhoods and infiltrated our government?
Two things. I don't think there's a mistake that there's a large influence of Muslims in this man's administration, possibly because of his sympathies to Islam, if he's not himself a Muslim, as some would say. I do think she has strong influence in him, and her policy has been very much, I should say, a voice in his ear. But I think his decisions are on his own. I think he's making these decisions based on what he believes to be true and well. But I also think this, the Lord is allowing Israel to become more and more isolated. We're still seeing the Aliyah where the Lord has literally shook the earth to get Jews to come from all parts of the world back to Israel. God is preparing them for judgment. The 7-year tribulation is a time of Jacob's trouble because it is a time of God's judgment against Israel for her unbelief. But yet he has not forgotten the covenant promises he made with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He will restore them as a nation. He has brought them back twofold as an end sign to the world. You find that in Isaiah chapter 11, Ezekiel 36. But he also has done it to prepare them for judgment. That's why we believe in the pre-tribulation rapture or resurrection of the church, so that the time of Jacob's woes and troubles will begin. 7 years of tribulation on this earth, the rise of the Antichrist, they will accept another. Jesus said, I come in my Father's name, and you receive me not. Another will come in his own name, and him you will receive. The reason for that is because of their blindness. But the light will come, they will call upon the Lord, and we know that at the end of the Great Tribulation, at the time of the Battle of Armageddon, Jesus Christ and the saints will return at that particular time. Again, I could elaborate more. I hope that helped a little bit.
Do you think that with the comment that he said that Israel's going to pay for spitting in the face of Obama, just exposed him to the whole country that how much he really does hate Israel and the people of Israel?
I concur. I don't believe he's sympathetic at all with Israel. I think he views them as a thorn in his side to pursue his agenda. And is his agenda his, or is it more of a greater satanic agenda to try to bring the destruction of Israel? Think on it more spiritually from those terms. All the political factors and individuals you mentioned play into it, but what's guiding them? I believe the plan of Satan to try to destroy Israel, but fortunately we pray for Israel, we pray for Benjamin Netanyahu. We love the others that actually oppose Israel, and we're hoping we can get them the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Praying for the Arabs, praying for every component in what's happening in the Middle East. Thank you, Charlene.
God bless you. Good thoughts.
Yeah, we got to take a quick break. We'll be right back with you after the break.
Truth. Sometimes it's hard to find. That's why there's Francis and Friends.